Hello everybody and welcome back to Cade Plays Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon, and today we are going to continue going through our journey depths. Now I have completed just now the A rank arena missions, got some additional OS tuning upgrades. See what I did. You can pause at any point during that quick run through and you'll see where my upgrades are at. So we are going to go into depth 2. We made our way through depth 1. We blew up the Nepenthes. What I call a BDLC, a big dumb laser cannon. So now we gotta shimmy our way through the old rail network. Interesting.
There's something you should know.
Yes, Air. What should I know?
I obtained the comms log from the Balaam squad that went in before you. It
Okay.
looks like they have another mission here, and it's
Not part of their survey.
Guard
Alright, so Balaam came in to do something.
Balaam's agenda is just as dangerous.
Balaam are here and they're doing something. Okay. Let's get into it.
Just so you know, 621, my
Hey,
radar
look.
won't be able to reach the lower
Don't worry
depths.
about it.
You'll have to trust your eyes.
I'm just gonna be you don't gotta be always looking over my shoulder. I think I proved by now I'm a loyal hound. You know I love me some Walter.
Main system activating combat
You
mode.
know I got respect for the boy.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest.
Alright, so there's the ruins of Nepenthes. Let's see what awaits us. Here. Opening doors. Door number N19. Okay. What if you what if you don't? Just don't. Generally. Just largely do not. Oh, is that like is that the slagged remains of a large MT? Alright. We be figuring out what to do with it. Oh! Come around that corner. I dare you. Show your damn face. He did. Not his smartest move. Quit it. Feel almost like the laser dagger might end up being better here. Oh, look, there is a hole. There is a hole. We can drop down into this hole.
They're waiting for you, Raven.
You know what?
You're gonna die, traitor.
Fuck off of me.
Sounds like you found a Balaam's MTs. Eliminate them, 621.
I added assault armor. I don't know if you could tell. Damn you, Arquebus. I'm not here for Arquebus, dummy. I don't give a damn about no Arquebus. I ain't working for no snail. Arrogant
Panel identified.
weirdo.
Power back online.
Oh, hey. Isn't that one of those ghost units? Sketched by STV, a masked battlefield artist, said by some to be one of the last artists to dedicate his career to the art of hand-drawn portraits. His works command a high value among collectors in the know. Awful bunch, never again. Well, I don't know who all they are, but I'm gonna hack this panel. Yeah, there we go. We cut some stuff back online now.
Mine too. Let's take it back up to the upper level.
There we go. There we go. Look at our pretty baby.
The partition should open now. See if you
Now.
can access.
Progress our way. D1334.
The heat exchanger section's up ahead. This is around where the comms log for Balam's advanced squad cuts off.
Okay, so we lose Balaam around here. The heat exchanger.
Waiting for you, freelancer.
That AC. It's
Guasu.
You're my ticket back above ground. Let me tell you, I'm sick and tired of this pit. It'll all be over once your sorry ass is dead.
You're kind of obsessed, buddy. You're kind of obsessed, Iguazu. Although he is a quick one.
Not now. That quack messed me up.
AP at 50% AP at 30%.
Okay, you hurting. You hurting. You hurting. Oh, I'm using a ranged loadout like this and trying to fight him so in close. There's also kind of a limitation of the arena right now. Don't really have the option to fight him at the optimal range I would prefer.
One repairman remaining.
Only got one more rep. Kind of putting a pause on me, bro. Iwasu!
Tricks on.
When did you get good?
What makes you so special, freelancer?
Oh, okay, not good enough.
Next time, I swear I'll...
confirmed.
It didn't explode. He's still alive.
Trapped down here. It's dangerous.
Fucking curb stomp. Idiot. Ooh! Ooh, we get supplies. Like how, I like how Walter's radar doesn't reach down here, but he can still send Sherpas. Right, we got our supplies back, which means there is probably a boss through this door. What do y'all think? Boss through this door? Boss through this door. Yo! Yo!
What
Yo.
was that?
Hey. Alright, 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 you got it, you got it. You got it. You got it.
That weapon.
Hello.
I'll see what data I can find.
Yo. Yo, that one gave me a haircut. Can you not? Where are you going? Where he going? Where are you going? Someone tell him to come, bring his ass back here. Also, are there any fun missables? I'm pretty sure there's a parts box somewhere around here. Because if you go, yeah, if you go down here. And then we go down here. Then I think go... Yeah, further down. Pop a couple of these boys. Single one of you, in fact. Especially you, little buddy. Just pop them. And then do we find something good? We go down even further. Oh, more y'all. Oh, hi. Hey. I could have sworn there was either like a parts box or a combat log or something down here. Oh, hey, look, it goes even further down. It go even more further down? It do.
Ventilation duct identified. Looks like it's connected to the control room.
Oh, yeah. Okay. They're discharging on me. Gross. All collectively suck. I implore you to explode. Hey, here we go. Here's the parts box. It's one of the ephemera parts, which is an interesting little set of parts. It's a full AC, the ephemera AC. It's like a middleweight bipedal, which, you know, sounds like my kind of thing. But the look of it isn't quite for me. And as much as when you're playing a Souls game, Fashion Souls is important. Fashion AC, very important.
Defense program phase 2.5.
What does that phase mean?
To critical sector confirmed.
Looks like
Okay.
the partitions on the upper level have closed.
We're getting close to something they don't want us near.
Find the access point and lift the lockdown.
Oh yeah, love that. All right, so we can avoid mass combat here by taking these little guys out one by one. Normally they're not lockable. Your auto lock won't lock onto them, but if you scan them, then you can lock them. Gotcha, bud. Did the real cool like anime, like when you land the slash. Land the slash as you pass by. And you get to stand there looking cool and aura farming hard. Bink. Surge the panel.
The partitions and the elevators back online.
Everything comes back online.
Should be able to proceed.
Gap it. I want to hit your buddy. Stop it. I want to catch you both together. That was supposed to hit both of you. Come on. Come on, range. That was not how that was meant to go.
Seems like
Alright, whatever. We'll go up here.
as if you hardly need help from me, but you get so good at exploring.
I mean, look, I've taken up some extracurricular activities, Dad. I learned how to go find interesting stuff in tunnels. Oh, we're actually getting a second resupply? They think I was gonna need a... Yeah, well, I mean, hell, I'll use the repair, but it doesn't really matter. We're about to get... You know, I should have not used it. I feel like I actually just reduced my overall mission score for nothing, technically.
Waiting for us. Be careful, Raven.
Alright, where's the defense weapon? Where's Big Bubba hiding? Where you at, big dog? Where you at? Go up there? Hey, there you are. Oh, you chonky.
Defense program phase 3.0.
Oh yeah, no, you a big boy. Alright, termination mode, I hear you. What mode were you in before? The one where you shoot at me just for fun? Oh, what in God's name are you? You a Carl weapon?
Enemy analysis.
The PCA build.
AI-controlled prototype developed by the PCA. It was designed to defend key watchpoints.
Alright. Using sonic and laser weaponry. And it's got a big old melee attack.
50%.
Ow.
30%.
Love it if you would not do that. Aw. I would love it if you would stagger for me. Just like that would be great. Okay. The stagger is doable. You do that, and then hit it like this, and then plow and plow. And you can throw another chunk of damage into it after that as well. Ooh, okay. Now you are upset with me. I see that you are upset with me. I see that you are upset with me and have gone into some form of powered up phase 2-esque mode. Cease.
30%.
Oh, did a little kind of hop over deal right there. Broke you out of your little animation. Okay, totally thought I was okay right there. No.
Resetting defense phase.
Okay. That was a close one, though. Ow. Ow.
30%.
Ow. That went from very good to very poor in an incredibly short span of time. Or you ain't gonna chum me this time, buddy boy. Yeah, we dodged your initial shot. We dodged your initial shot. Yeah, I mean, if you're just gonna stand completely still and eat it. Yeah, come at me with your melee attacks. I got those as well. Oh yeah, we definitely did some good damage on that little run. I'm good until he start pulling out the melee combos. I'm good until the melee combos start. Alright, missed you with the first hit. Gotcha with the follow-up though. I'll watch out because my energy's out. If he starts boosting at me right now, I'm not going to be having a whole lot of ways to get out of the way. Okay. Sometimes what may appear to be an opening is not the opening you think it is. Sometimes might just be exactly what you needed. Owie. Alright, I think he's got one more stagger in him. If it's even that much. Owie, put me down.
50%.
Yeah, I got Walter believing in me. I got Air believing in me. I got Crazy Weave Game. Yeah, you ain't hit me with it. You are not hitting me with that. Give me that shot. There it is. There it is. Down you go, Enforcer. Down you go. Sack of garbage.
Enemy unit is silent.
Enemy unit is silent indeed. Cool design though. Love that, like... Love that cannon that it carries sort of underarm. Like that. I think that's neat. Let's get the depths out of the way.
621. Depth 3 is next, and it's where our intel gets sparse. It's an
Alright.
underground cave, blocked at the end by a high-powered laser barrier.
Depth 3's laser barrier.
As long as it's in operation, no one's getting any deeper inside.
So... we probably should figure out some kind of a way to break that, right? What do you got?
It's powered by a massive reactor.
Destroy it from the inside.
From the inside. Once the barrier's down, we'll step into the unknown.
Okay. Alright, we'll figure out what's going on. Where the car will be at. What we gonna do about it. Alright. Let's get in there and break depth 3. I took a break to take a phone call and then I got cold and I put on a hoodie. Let's do depth 3. Go.
Walter, it's like
I think he already knows where the Carl converges. I mean, we've all kind of figured out it's...
confident.
I mean, you know, air. You are aware that the car will be down there, under the watch point. That's where all the Carl's been going. Like, it's not just Walter. I figure that Arquebus and Balaam and everybody kind of knows this by this point.
Commence mission.
Oh, yeah.
And disable the laser barrier.
Would have been cute if they had, like, the exploded Enforcer still somewhere in here. But let's make our way inside. Through another N19 bulkhead. Hey guys, what's good with it? We go, that cleans up our path forward just a little bit. See what else is going on around these here parts.
You don't want to fall into those lasers.
Yeah, you know, you're not wrong. I do not want to fall into those lasers. Your assertion of my desire to fall into lasers is highly accurate. Okay, you got it.
High-level threat. That's a step up from intruder.
Yeah, okay, I'm a high-level threat now. I'm starting to be a real problem. No. How the hell am I supposed to avoid these lasers? They are highly effective. Oh, but they can't shoot down. You are all gonna get blowed up. You know what? Especially you. That was more pulse missiles than I'm okay with. Nope. Okay, okay. Didn't want me being on that surface. Don't. Whatever you're thinking about doing, don't. Alright, let's see if we can boost kick this guy. Not as effectively as I was hoping. I kind of wanted to see if I could boost kick him off the edge. Alright, text data extracted from a wreck. The lost auto transcription for voice log recorded by Professor Nagai, the Rubicon Research Institute director. There is no averting the ruin that awaits both the Institute and Rubicon itself. I must now concern myself with what follows. The data shows signs of wave mutation. Observation must continue. System number 2 is our only remaining hope. Though it pains me, I have no choice but to pass the legacy of our sins on to her, my own student. Interesting. There's a lot you can take away from that. Also very vague. There's a lot to be pieced together from that. If you would like, I would not be opposed to, if you want to let me know in the comments if you wanted me to do like a lore analysis video or something. Like, I know that's not really something I've done, but I wouldn't be opposed to giving it a shot, because, like, I watch a lot of, like, you know, Dark Souls lore videos and Elden Ring lore videos and all kinds of really cool creators that do stuff like that, and I think it's really awesome. So, you know, if you would like to hear me explain a little bit of the plotline of Armored Core 6, I would not be opposed. Also, that fadeaway shot that I just hit on that dude right there. Genuinely a thing of beauty. And I'm highly proud of it. Just hit him, and then just as I drop off that edge on that backdash, pop him with the railgun. What are you even shooting at? What are you shooting at? Also, give me your combat log. I want it. Yeah, stop it with that nonsense. Stop it with that nonsense. Enough. Boom. Yeah, give me your combat logs. I want to acquire parts I'm never going to use. I don't think you actually have to destroy all these cannons, but they make me angry, so I want to. Also, it significantly helps if you end up wanting to collect all the like additional parts and stuff that are in this mission. Like, if you get rid of the cannons, you were one of the ones that cooked me when I was initially coming across the thingy. Little bridgey bridge. Alright. We've wrecked all of those awful cannons, which I feel like I probably should have gone round the long way. And maybe not just boosted straight across that bridge and gotten kind of beamed. Yo, bye-bye. That was vindictive. I was just being away because I could be away. That was 100% a complete
Trace around the outside, 61.
complete dick move. Wow. Wow. Catch. Dodge. Hey, and another one. Shot off the edge. I actually kind of like hitting them with the big stagger off of the blade and then landing the charged rail rifle shot as the finisher, rather than trying to stagger with the rifle and then finish with the blade. That was a little bit of a non-standard kill order. Probably just don't worry about that one. Oh, hold on. Okay, up in here we go. Let me in, let me in. I need to explode your things.
Destroy it. Resulting overload will cause the reactor to explode.
Shot. Yup. Okie dokie. Sir.
50%.
Exploded. Was there another vile foe? Yes, there you are. Exploded.
The threat has entered the reactor. Defense phase 4.5.
Yeah, okay.
Above and beyond to keep that laser barrier going.
You really don't want to let me in, do you, buddy?
ACVI wanted this place locked down no matter what.
I don't know what your system wants, but
Defense weapon destroyed.
I will be intruding.
Pressure chambers behind that partition.
Let me into your pressure chamber. Let me into your pressure chamber. I'm gonna break some shit.
There, 621. Destroy the target.
Alrighty. Can do, Walterino.
Pressure chamber destroyed.
There we are.
Get out of there before it explodes, 621.
Yep. Alright, let's get a shift done.
The partition.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
Phase 5.0.
I beg your pardon. Very heavily.
No vital signs. There's no pilot.
There is no pilot.
Tech.
And it's using the moonlight.
Get rid of it.
Countdown in progress. Calculating time before explosion. Raven, there's only 2
Okay.
minutes left.
Not long to defeat you before this entire situation explodes on all of us. Ow, light wave cannons. Those hurt. Those hurt a lot. Cannot afford to be missing shots like this. Does this thing have repairs as well? No! No, you don't. No, you don't. Ow.
At 30.
I am out of repairs. I am significantly out of repairs. It has terminal armor? You scumbag. You scumbag. You scumbag. Scumbag. Terminal armor, scumbag. I have one more rep. Alright, we'll get all our reps back, and I'm gonna go back in there and fold that damn thing up.
There, 621. Destroy the target.
Wow. That's how we do that.
Pressure chamber destroyed. Get out of there before it explodes, 621.
Alright, we're ready with the lock. We're ready to fight. That light wave cannon is demonic.
Institute tech. 621, there's no time. Get rid of it.
It staggered me right as I was gonna stagger it.
Countdown in progress.
Staggered me out of my charged shot, which I hate.
Raven, there's only 2 minutes left.
How I avoided that, I will never know. Alright, pushed it to its first repair. Gonna use mine. Fire that plasma cannon one more time there, Sunshine. Fire it one more time. I double dog dare you. Oh, okay, okay. It's the kind of misses we can't afford to be making. Oh, and I had the blade attack, and it just BS'd me out of my blade attack. Like, I hate that when I have the stagger and I'm cooking up the blade.
1 minute. Hurry.
Have the stagger and I'm cooking up the blade, and then
Did you get it?
and then I get dropped.
Raven, release the partitions.
I will as soon as you tell me which one I need to do. Okay, I think we got this. I think we got this.
Accelerate.
I think we got this. Alright. Open says moi. And we are gonna get the fudge out of here.
Don't fail me now.
Raven, you have to get clear.
I'm clear, I'm clear, I'm clear, I'm clear.
It's gonna blow. Brace for impact.
Let it blow in. Cool guys look away from explosions.
That was a close one.
Yeah, that was a little bit iffy. I'd rather not have to do that again, if at all possible. Thank you, sir.
Look, the laser barrier's weakening.
It's turned off completely. We gonna go find some coral? We gonna go find some coral? We gonna go find that red gold? Alright. We have explored all of the depths. We have found some parts and some combat logs. Does anybody have anything to say? I imagine Air's got something to say post-mission. Oh, here we go.
How was the trip underground, Walter?
Ah.
The enforcement system's silent at least.
Walter and Carla just chatting.
With it. Good thing it failed.
Well, that deals with the PCA then.
PCA are
What
just
about the
done
clues?
now.
Arquebus told us to wait before entering Terra Incognita.
So you're close.
Terra
We'll
Incognita.
be helping each other over the finish line.
What's that, Precious?
Yeah. Arquebus wants Balaam out of the picture first.
Looks like Arquebus is gonna win the race no matter what.
Oh dear.
Short term, maybe. But I think 621's going to be the key in the end. And that's why I shouldn't be the one to choose which jobs we take.
Interesting.
Our friends must be getting antsy.
Maybe. But I think 621's got friends to worry about too.
I definitely don't hear magic space ghost voices in my head. Definitely not. Everything is fine. Everything is fine.
Raven,
Air?
you've got a request from the Liberation Front to go with the order from Arquebus.
Okay.
It was sent by Middle Flatwell. He's the de facto leader of the Liberation Front.
Okay. Okay, so we got some we got some options
New message.
and a new message. Is it that the S rank arena fights are ready?
Registration number RS rank virtual.
Yeah, interesting. Cool. So, I will go and do the last couple of arena fights, and then we will come back and we will start seeing what the Liberation Front and the Corps could possibly need from us this time. If you're a new viewer and you made it all the way to the end of this episode, clearly you like something you see, and if that's the case, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe if you want to see more of this, the other content that I bring you on this channel. If you're a returning viewer, thank you for coming back and spending your time with me. You fill my heart with the warm, fuzzy feelings, and I love you. Other than that, there's nothing left for me to say except I have been Cade. This has been Armored Core 6, Fires of Rubicon. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.